Imagine Troy, a city not just of stone and legend, but a vibrant hub teeming with life. Picture it in your mind's eye, a place where history was forged in the fires of ambition and conflict, and sun-bleached towers reaching towards the heavens like silent sentinels, guarding secrets of a bygone era. These weren't just defensive structures, they were symbols of Troy's enduring strength, legendary for its beauty and power, a jewel shimmering on the Anatolian coast. Its name echoed through the ages, a testament to its cultural richness and military might. Its strategic position on the Dardanelles, the narrow strait connecting the Aegean and the Sea of Marmara, made it the gatekeeper of trade, controlling the flow of commerce between east and west. This control was the lifeblood of Troy, fueling its growth and prosperity. Between the Aegean and Black Seas, a vital artery for the ancient world. Imagine the bustling activity, the constant movement of ships laden with goods from far-off lands. Every ship carrying grain, the staple of life, metals essential for weaponry and tools, or exotic goods, coveted luxuries from distant empires passed under Troy's watchful gaze, its towers and fortifications a constant reminder of its power. The city never slept, always vigilant, always ready, filling its coffers and fueling its influence, making it a prize worth fighting for. Wealth flowed into Troy like a river, enriching its citizens and empowering its rulers. The city bustled with merchants, haggling over prices and exchanging goods from every corner of the known world. The marketplace was the heart of Troy, a vibrant tapestry of cultures and commerce. Soldiers, ever-present reminders of Troy's military might, and travelers from distant lands, eager to experience the wonders of this legendary city, their voices mingling in a vibrant marketplace, a symphony of languages and accents. The air crackled with energy, a testament to Troy's cosmopolitan nature. Spices, sea air and incense, the aromas of the east from grand temples filled the streets, creating an atmosphere of both opulence and spirituality. The gods were ever present in Troy, their influence felt in every aspect of life. Troy was a beacon of civilization, a shining example of human achievement in a world often shrouded in darkness. Its palaces and temples testaments to wealth and faith, symbols of its enduring legacy. These structures were not just buildings, they were monuments to Troy's greatness. Archaeologists have uncovered layers of history here, a painstaking process of revealing the past. Evidence of a society skilled in warfare, art and engineering, a testament to their ingenuity and resourcefulness. They were masters of their domain, capable of both creation and destruction. The city was destroyed and rebuilt many times, a phoenix rising from the ashes, its importance etched into the very soil, a palimpsest of civilizations. Each layer tells a story, a chapter in Troy's long and complex history, but such wealth and power drew envy, attracting the attention of those who sought to claim it for themselves. Rival kings and warlords coveted Troy's riches and control, seeing it as a prize ripe for the taking. They plotted and schemed, waiting for their opportunity to strike. The Trojans lived with the constant threat of invasion, their lives overshadowed by the looming spectre of war. Their massive walls a shield against a dangerous world, a symbol of their defiance and resilience. But even the strongest walls can be breached. Into this crucible of wealth, culture and peril, a storm was brewing, a confluence of events that would test Troy's very foundations. A new kind of leader would rise, forged in the fires of adversity, ready to meet the challenges ahead. Not just a king, but an emperor. A figure of immense power and ambition, one who would change Troy's fate forever, for better or for worse. The stage was set, the players were in place, and the drama was about to unfold. The legendary Trojan emperor, a figure shrouded in myth and whispered about in the annals of history, was Lycomedes, a name that resonates with power and intrigue, a name whispered in ancient poetry, a testament to his enduring legacy. His story, however, is not one of simple inheritance. He wasn't born to the royal line of Priam, the established rulers of Troy, but to a military commander, a seasoned veteran hardened by battle and a priestess of the sun cult, a woman of spiritual influence and power. This heritage gave him a unique insight into both the brutal realities of war, the strategies and sacrifices it demanded, and the profound power of faith, the beliefs that could move armies and inspire unwavering devotion. As a youth, Lycomedes learned not only from soldiers, mastering the arts of combat and strategy, but also from merchants, shrewd negotiators and masters of trade, and foreigners, bringing with them new ideas and perspectives. He immersed himself in Troy's lower quarters, the bustling heart of the city where life unfolded in all its complexity. He understood people, their motivations, their ambitions, the desires that drove them, their deepest fears, the anxieties that haunted them, and their unwavering loyalties, the bonds that held them together. Rising quickly through the army ranks, a testament to his skill and dedication, he became known not only for tactical brilliance on the battlefield, his ability to outmaneuver his opponents, but also for his genuine care and concern for his soldiers, treating them with respect and understanding. He shared their hardships, enduring the same privations and dangers, earning a loyalty that could not be bought with gold or coerced through fear. The House of Priam, the ruling family, watched his ascent with growing unease and suspicion. He was, after all, an outsider, not of royal blood, yet he was more respected and admired than many of the princes born into privilege. Whispers grew louder in the palace corridors, rumors and speculations spreading like wildfire. Was Lycomedes too ambitious for his own good? Did he harbor secret desires for the throne? Where did his true loyalty lie? With the House of Priam or with his own aspirations? The stage was set, the players were in place, and the atmosphere was thick with anticipation for a dramatic shift in Troy's history, a turning point that would determine the fate of the city. Lycomedes' rise came during crisis, famine, trade blockades, and palace intrigue. As commander, he restored order, organizing grain, breaking pirate blockades, and protecting the people. His decisive actions made him a hero to the masses. When Priam's sons plotted against him, Lycomedes uncovered the conspiracy and exposed them. The people demanded justice, and Lycomedes delivered. In this moment, the old title of king was cast aside. The people and army proclaimed Lycomedes Imperator, commander with absolute authority. He accepted, promising to restore Troy's glory and build an empire to last 1,000 years. The reign of the Trojan emperor is a blend of fact and legend. Myths claim he wielded a star-forged sword and commanded the winds, but archaeology reveals a powerful, organized Troy. Hittite records mention a formidable ruler at Wilusa, Troy's ancient name. Legends of his sun shield likely reflect advanced signaling and metallurgy. Lycomedes forged alliances with the priesthood, uniting religion and politics to strengthen his rule. He didn't need to speak to the gods, he needed the people to believe he could. Lycomedes' Troy threatened the balance of power in the Aegean. The Mycenaean Greeks, led by Agamemnon, formed a coalition to break Troy's hold on trade. At first, it was a cold war, spies, embargoes, and proxy battles. Lycomedes countered with alliances and subterfuge, even as internal enemies plotted against him. Tensions erupted into open conflict, naval battles, border clashes, and the famous Trojan victory at the Serpent Isles. Each victory came at a cost, making a final confrontation inevitable. The saga of Troy, a city immortalized in legend, is a tale of resilience, war, and ultimately tragic downfall. The story begins with a siege, an event that would define its destiny. The Great Siege of Troy began as the Greeks landed in force, their ships darkening the horizon, their intentions clear: to conquer and claim. The beaches became a battleground, the sand stained with the promise of a long and brutal conflict. For years, Lycomedes' leadership proved to be a bulwark against the invaders. He was a strategist, a warrior, and a symbol of hope for his people. Troy's walls, formidable and imposing, held the enemy at bay, a testament to the city's strength and the ingenuity of its builders. These walls were more than just stone. They were a symbol of defiance. Inside, life was a daily struggle. Each sunrise brought new challenges, new hardships to overcome. The marketplace, once a place of bustling commerce, became a place of quiet desperation. Hope and despair mingled in the hearts of the Trojans, a constant push and pull between the will to survive and the fear of the inevitable. Prayers were whispered, pleas for salvation carried on the wind. The emperor inspired his people, rallying them with speeches of courage and resilience, reminding them of their heritage and the importance of their fight. His presence was a symbol of defiance, a beacon of strength in the face of overwhelming odds. He stood tall, a warrior king ready to defend his city to the very end. Legends tell of his jewels and shining armor, of his unmatched skill in combat and his unwavering commitment to his people. But the truth was a grim war of attrition, a slow and agonizing decline as resources dwindled and hope faded. The battlefield became a landscape of despair. After nearly a decade, Troy weakened, its once impregnable defenses showing signs of wear, its spirit slowly eroding under the relentless pressure of the siege. Food dwindled, leaving the population hungry and desperate, their bodies weakened by starvation. The granaries stood empty, a stark reminder of their plight. Disease spread like wildfire through the crowded streets, and betrayal loomed in the shadows, whispering promises of escape and power. Some say the city fell to the Greeks by trickery, a cunning plan that exploited the Trojans' trust and naivete. Others believe it was treachery from within, a conspiracy that opened the gates to the enemy and sealed the city's fate. The result was the same. Regardless of the method, the outcome was inevitable. Troy burned, its magnificent structures reduced to ashes, its legacy forever marked by destruction.